Hello, my name is Alice. Today, I want to talk about a difficult topic, about why men leave. Today, we won't be looking at dry statistics. I'm going to tell you an ancient parable about a wise man who knew the secret of why even the strongest unions fall apart. This is a story about 5 mistakes we make.
Elena sat on the shore of the cold sea, watching the waves wash away the footprints in the sand. Her heart was heavy, like a wet stone. The man she loved was gone, leaving only silence behind. She wondered, why did the fire that seemed eternal suddenly go out? An old lighthouse keeper named Mikhail approached her, leaning on his trusty cane. He had seen thousands of storms and knew the secrets of broken hearts. "Men rarely disappear into thin air, Elena," he said quietly. "Usually they run away from the shadows we let into our homes. Come, I will show you the 5 rocks on which the ships of love are wrecked." They entered the lighthouse, and Mikhail picked up the first stone, sharp and jagged. "The first mistake is the shadow of criticism," he said. "When every action of a man is met with discontent, his home ceases to be his fortress. Constant criticism hurts more than sea salt." Elena remembered how often she had corrected him, not noticing his efforts. Mikhail approached a large copper lamp that stood empty of oil. "The second mistake is the shadow of forgotten gratitude. It is important for a man to feel appreciated. If his achievements are taken for granted, the light in his eyes fades. Without a sincere thank you for the little things, his desire to create withers away." Elena went to the window and saw a bird tied to a peg with a long string. "The third mistake is the shadow of losing yourself," sighed the old man. "When a woman dissolves into a man, forgetting her dreams and passions, she becomes his shadow. But a man needs a personality, not a reflection. He needs someone he wants to fly with, not someone who hangs on his wings." Mikhail took 2 mirrors out of the box, one of which was crooked. "The fourth mistake is the shadow of comparison. When you tell him about other people's successes, you destroy his belief that he is the only hero for you. Comparing him to your friend's husband or a hero from a book is poison that slowly kills respect." The room grew cold, and Mikhail pointed to the unlit fireplace. "The 5th mistake is the shadow of emotional coldness. When heart-to-heart conversations are replaced by mundane requests and tenderness by formality, intimacy disappears. Men leave places where they no longer feel warm in their hearts and bodies." Elena lowered her head. She had seen these shadows in her past. She understood that love was not only a feeling, but also a daily effort to preserve the light. You cannot just wait for warmth. You must remember to throw wood on the common fire yourself. Mikhail smiled and handed her a small, clean notebook. "Mistakes aren't a death sentence, Elena. They're a map you can use to find your way back or build a new, stronger foundation. The main thing is to remember that relationships are built by 2 people, but change always has to start with yourself." Elena stepped out of the lighthouse. The sun was beginning to break through the clouds, painting the sea in golden hues. She knew she had a long journey ahead of her, but now she had wisdom in her hands and quiet hope in her heart. She walked along the shore, feeling the wind of change filling her sails.
Sometimes a man leaves not because love has ended, but because somewhere between expectations, misunderstandings, and unspoken feelings, he stops feeling needed. Instead of criticizing your partner tonight, try to find one reason to praise them.